Okay, everyone. Hello, hello. I am back. I have with me my brother, Feren. We're gonna be doing some spooky AI dungeon. Let me pull this up. Oh yeah. Say hello to the good people, Feren.
Yo, dogs and dog girls.
What? Here we are. Whoa. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna read you this prompt. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, great.
I think I'm ready.
Okay, good. The year is 19XX. You and your companion have been invited to the annual Halloween ball at a mansion in the English countryside. There are lots of strange visitors you've never met before. In fact, the only people you know well are the host, Mr. and Mrs. Teasdale. In a shocking turn of events, a body of a young woman is found in the library just after dinner, before the dancing can begin in the ballroom. Using your honed skills of delayed reaction. Using your honed skills of observation and intellect, you and your companion must find the murderer.
Oh.
You're faced with an impossible task. Finding out who killed this girl without getting caught by the murderer or anyone else. You'll need all your wits about you if you're to solve this crime. Perhaps you should begin by inquiring after your host.
Oh my god.
Wow. What should we do?
Well, first of all, we have to establish we're a buddy cop duo.
Are we?
You're the sidekick, okay?
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's
All right.
just how it goes.
Yeah, well, you know, you're not wrong. Ask Mrs. Teasdale about the body. How about that?
Did you spell body with a question mark? Okay.
Spell body with a question mark? Was a body found here, ma'am? What do you mean by a body? She inquires, taken slightly aback by your abrupt question. A dead person, I suppose.
Huh.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know what that means. Mrs. Teasdale's eyes widen and she drops the candelabra she was holding. The flames hit the ground and go out. Wow.
Oh, she's shocked.
Well, okay. She could be acting though.
You think it's a ruse? She's trying to...
I don't know. Dropping a candle is kind of not a good choice. You say never mind. Where's Mr. Teasdale?
Uh-huh.
He's in the billiard room, I believe. I'll go get him for you if you like, she replies, hurrying off. I don't know.
My detective senses are tingling.
Columbo, is that you?
Well, let's talk to Mr. Teasdale.
Should we follow her?
Let's do it.
All right, fine.
Let's sneak behind her like a cartoon character.
Where's Mr. Teasdale and Mrs. Teasdale? You whispered loudly. Why, what on earth do you mean, young man? He's right there. Who are we talking to?
I don't know, but they're not subtle at all.
No, very much not subtle. You listen closely. You're able to make out snippets of their conversation. We'll have to get rid of him. My God. Who?
Maybe there's a witness.
Oh my God. Wait, who, does that mean one of them killed them? Killed the lady in the library?
Maybe. Or they just want to cover it up because, I don't know, they're rich people.
That's true. I could add that. I could make it so, like, Mrs. Teasdale is like, we can't have another incident.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that, actually. Okay. Your companion rushes out. He needs air. Both from that shocking revelation and also the bad escargot.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay.
Trying to look casual, you walk up to the French windows. Ophelia is by the door, peering into the darkness. She looks pale and shaken up. Who the hell is
Well,
Ophelia?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Okay. Don't like that. Mrs. Teasdale was telling me about the body that was found in the library, Ophelia says. So Mrs. Teasdale does know about the body.
What? When? Where? Why? Who?
Yeah, I'm gonna change that. Oh, I'm gonna play along.
Nani?
We're gonna say what body? What body? I spelled Boyd.
Spell
What
what with
void?
an at sign?
Body. You ask. Okay, let's try that. What body? It's an AI dungeon. Oh, come with me, I'll show you. You follow Ophelia through the French windows out of the garden. In the moonlight, you can see a body floating in the lake. Wait a minute, she just said it was in the library. It was in the house. Oops.
I mean, all that makes sense.
Does it? Ophelia sounds manic. Leave it like that. She's like kind of not making sense. It is, but it's clearly in the lake.
Okay.
It is. It was in the house. Ophelia sounds manic.
I'm getting real spooked right now.
You and your companion. Oh, we're gonna examine the body.
Okay.
Examine the body. Okay. It wasn't a very nice death. She was strangled for one thing. The killer seemed to have used a white silk scarf to do it.
The white silk what? White silk scarf. That's hard to say.
It is. Okay. Is it like still on her?
Yeah.
Here, look at the silk scarf. Okay. You look at the silk. It is the best quality silk scarf you've ever seen in real life. It's not some cheap Turkish knockoff that'll tear off at the first bump. This one looks like it could hold up in a fight. It's possible for what?
Well, we could match the killer with the scarf. Whoever is the owner of it, obviously. Whoever's the
let's
owner
ask
could be
Ophelia. Okay, let's ask Ophelia who owns the scarf, who wears the scarf from. I mean, that might not necessarily be the killer. But
no, but I think it's a good lead.
Okay. Ask Ophelia whose scarf that is. I can spell. Scarf.
Just scream in her face. Is this your scarf?
Whose scarf it is. Whose scarf? Whose is it? Yours. Mine?
Huh? No, I didn't kill her.
No, I don't. Let's retry this.
No, I didn't. Who are you?
Whose scarf is this? You ask Ophelia. Why, it's mine, of course. Why do you ask? It's Ophelia's scarf. Okay, well, let's just straight up ask her. Did you kill Ophelia?
Is this your silk scarf, Ophelia?
Did you kill this girl?
Really?
Probably not. No, that's impossible. I mean, it's not like I ever, killed anyone, Ophelia says before pausing. Okay, Ophelia, really convincing there. Your companion tells you that it's time to reveal that you are both detectives. And you need to take control of the situation. A moida?
A moida. And also, I'm not a detective. I'm a lieutenant.
What's the difference?
He's an actual cop, but detective.
Typing with your eyeball. Okay, fine. Look, I will move my keyboard up so my eyeballs won't freak out, everybody. I can't control that.
Spooky Halloween typing. Follow the bouncing eyes.
Shut up.
You approach Ophelia and see. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So let's say Ophelia. Who is the dead girl? Yeah, we don't even know who this girl, like the person dead is. Gotta get that name generator going.
That's true.
Why, that's Jane, of course, she says. Everyone knows that Jane is dead. How could she be alive? Ophelia, calm the fuck down.
I'll ask the questions this time, thank you. Who, Jane? Why at party?
She was here on business. She was investigating the death of Mr. Teasdale's brother.
Oh.
Oh, maybe that has to do with the incident that they were like, we can't have another incident.
I think you just called yourself a dumb bitch.
I did. Because Jane was in love with him. And what makes you so certain? She called him twice on the telephone. She was going to marry him. I overheard the conversations. Ooh. This is getting juicy. I feel like I need to ask Ophelia why she's at the party. Like, how does she know the Teasdales? Feren?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm off taking care of the guests.
That's right. I'm sorry. You're not here with me. Their little Jane is dead. I hope... no, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't keep to the story, AI Dungeon.
It doesn't even make sense.
I used to work for them. I was their housekeeper. Their housekeeper? But why would they have a housekeeper? They're millionaires.
Don't you know? Millionaires take care of their own houses.
Yeah, clearly. Their housekeeper. Why don't you work for them anymore?
I think that's the first time I've ever heard about a love dodecahedron.
I mean, I'm sure there's a story with that involved. Come on, AI Dungeon, you got this. You sneak up to your companion and grab him from behind. I'm gonna tickle you. You lift him into the air and walk away with him towards the forest.
Yeah, throw me into the sky.
Rainy! Sup, Rainy? Welcome, welcome. You're in the middle of a horrible murder mystery.
Hello.
Okay, hold on.
I just had the best thing happen to me.
And I tickled him. Okay. Oh. Anyway, what was that? What was that? I did, a woman dressed as a nurse said. When was the body discovered? Your companion asks. About an hour ago. How did you come to discover the body? These are great questions, Columbo.
Yeah. I'm a pro.
I was cleaning up in the kitchen and I heard a noise coming from the study. I think I know what happened. What do you think? Murder? No, got a real Sherlock Holmes over here. Was Hamlet the OG Voorhees? Sir?
Let's
move on.
Yeah.
Let's look what's in this book. How about, here, I'll throw this monkey wrench. Ophelia doesn't wear scarves.
Ophelia has a rare condition where she can't have things around her neck.
Says.
Yeah, that's... What do you mean?
Oh, she's terrified of strangling.
Oh.
How about that? How about them beans? Okay, do you know the deceased? She was Jane Doe. Hold on, let me just change this. She was Jane. You...
Goodall.
Nod your head. How did you know her? I mean, Feren, if there's anything you want me to ask, let me know, because
I think you're on a roll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I as
I'm
good
just sitting over there chewing on the party snacks.
The Cheez-Its. All right. She was stalking my brother before he died.
Very sneaky. Okay.
Stalking. I heard they were in love.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty good. This is titillating stuff.
Yep, except AI Dungeon is like, huh? They were? Well, that's horrible. How could two people in love kill each other? AI Dungeon, come on.
There are many ways.
That's what the paper said. Now, why would anyone want... Alright. That's what...
You don't know.
Hold on. That's nonsense. My brother was engaged to Ophelia. How about them apples, kids?
Yeah.
How your partner looks at you and goes, "Oh shit."
Oh my shit.
Your partner looks at you and mouths, "Oh shit."
As I chew on Cheez-Its. No, that's fair. She thinks he did it or something.
You mean Mr. Teasdale? I mean my boss. I've been with him for years. He's not a bad person, but he's a coward. Whenever there's a crisis, he'd run away. We can work with that.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, they don't love each other. But I've never heard him raise his voice to her before. I guess anything is possible.
That's a good recap. Murders are going on.
Ophelia would have reason to hate Jane if she was pregnant with her husband's child. That's true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
No, I told you before I didn't kill her. Do you know, Then why did you move the body? Move the body to the lake.
You say in an unsettling tone.
You say in a gotcha tone.
Gotcha. Hold on. Yeah.
Hold on. All right, let's recap. Okay, let's recap. Okay. Mr. and Mrs.
Actually, I believe her here. I don't think she moved the body.
Okay, she probably didn't. You got your own little notepad too. Good, thanks. All right. For everyone that's just joined, since we actually have like 8 or 9 people now. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Teasdale, Halloween party, rich mansion. Okay. Mr. Teasdale's brother, Joseph Teasdale, 6 months ago. No, hold up.
He died a month ago, but 6 months ago was...
But 6 months ago, got engaged to a woman named Ophelia. Now, a body was found in the library. The body has been identified as Jane. According to Ophelia, when we saw the body not in the library, but actually at the lake. Ophelia was there. And Ophelia says that Jane and Joseph Teasdale were lovers. When we asked this of Mr. Teasdale, he said Jane was actually his stalker. But now Mrs. Teasdale is saying that she was pregnant with Joseph's baby. So, well, probably Mr. Teasdale's lying because Mrs. Teasdale didn't want us to know that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna assume, since either Ophelia's lying because she said she was here to investigate Joseph Teasdale's murder.
I think Ophelia moved the body.
You think
She didn't kill anyone, but she moved the body.
Why would she do that?
She's trying to protect somebody.
They have a bluish gray tint to them, which is consistent of being strangled. Is that true?
Blood vessels would break.
Well, she's also been in a lake.
True.
I can change that.
Probably okay.
consistent of being strangled. But why would she have a bruise on her wrist? Maybe there was an argument? It's consistent with a body decomposing. That's
bruise on her wrist.
Hold on.
She was being held by her wrists.
Right. Someone was
holding her. There was no struggle. There was no struggle.
2 people. Ask Ophelia if she's pregnant. Ophelia,
are you pregnant?
Are you pregnant?
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 Yeah, so it was found on the body, which...
That's a little odd within itself, isn't it?
It is. You know, if you murder someone with a scarf...
No.
I guess they thought if they put it in the lake, it would go away.
Ask the sheriff if he's pregnant.
Sheriff Bradley, are you pregnant?
Okay, so Ophelia is pregnant. Joseph Detail is the father. Yes, she answers again.
Oh, this is getting complicated.
You... I will ask you again. Did you kill Jane? No. Did you move her body from the lake? Did you help conceal her body? That's the real question, though.
Right? I think she did.
It's common for victims of strangulation to have the item still on their body.
Interesting.
Ophelia trembles and cries. Okay, I think Ophelia did help move the body. I think that we're just gonna state that as a fact. Ophelia helped move the body. Yep. Now the question is why? And who did she help?
My gut tells me Miss Teasdale or Sheriff Bradley.
Okay.
That bastard.
Okay. Ophelia shakes her head and continues to rock and cry. Ooh, kids!
She starts singing.
Oh, come on. That's overdramatic.
She starts singing.
Look at what it said.
She starts singing.
You look at your companion and he's eating a Twizzler.
I am. And she starts singing.
Okay, so at most we have accessories to murder or obstruction of justice. And yeah, that's for sure. Ophelia, definitely. You place a hand on Ophelia's shoulder. I love that you're just like, why did it have to tell me you're eating a Twizzler?
Because I am.
I know you are.
This isn't. You think this is a game?
Ophelia. We can help you. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think she was. I don't think she murdered anyone.
What if she
maybe assisted?
She maybe assisted, but what if it was against her will?
I think that's part of it. Yeah, I think Mrs. Teasdale has a hold on her.
Oh, man, I don't know, man. Okay, we can go with that. Tell us the truth. Come on, Ophelia. Oh, Feren. I can't tell you. They said they'd kill. She cries harder. Who is they? I'm thinking
Sheriff Bradley. Same. We're like connected. Yeah.
I think it's both Mr. and Mrs. Teasdale. I say that Mr. Teasdale killed his brother. Mrs. Teasdale kills. What if Jane wasn't? Holy shit! Hold up! What if Jane wasn't there for child support, like Mrs. Teasdale said? I don't believe a word Mrs. Teasdale is saying. What if she was there, genuinely? What if Ophelia's telling the truth? What if she was there to investigate the brother's murder, and she realized it was Mr. Teasdale? Mrs. Teasdale already hates her. So they kill her.
Yeah, just like I said all along.
And because they have a grip on Ophelia. I think that's what happened.
Well, it's a good thing I got to the bottom of this case.
Oh, shut up. You munch on another cheese. You're like got a bunch of Crunch Box in your hand now. I think that's what happened. I think we need to go get the sheriff and we need to confront both Mr. and Mrs. Teasdale. Hold your fire. You say you are both surrounded by police officers. You may as well surrender. You'll never take me for her crimes, Mr. Teasdale exclaims. Whoa, wait. What if she also killed Joseph? But that's why everything, that's why this whole time he's like, they're gonna frame me. They're gonna frame me.
That works. Now we just have to know how to get it out of them. How do we establish that?
Hold on. I know she killed Jane, but why did she kill Joseph? Your brother. Your only brother.
Me only brother. Why?
Is that Jesus? Are you here?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to figure it out ourselves, I guess, because AI Dungeon's like, fuck.
You guys are confusing me right now.
What if... All right, Feren, come on. Why did she do it?
Well... What do you think?
What if the family money is running out?
It is. Okay.
What if Joseph...
You know, it is.
What if Joseph...
He was going to tell... Well, yeah, he was going to reveal to people that they were cheating on their taxes.
Right.
And Joseph confronted him about it, but he didn't kill him.
Right.
Mrs. Teasdale did because she knew that he would do it. So
maybe it's more like she's the conniving one. She's the one that can get the job done, but Mr. Teasdale's not.
The question is, how did she do it?
Which Teasdale was called a coward. Mr. Teasdale.
Yeah.
He's a bastard, but he's a coward. So that could also be it. Maybe he was just too much of a coward. But
yeah,
you're right. How did she do it? My only thought was he's in bed. So she was able to get a whole, like, figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe she seduced him. Oh, she definitely killed him because Mr. Teasdale wouldn't. We're just trying to figure out how. Like, she's a woman, and she strangled him.
I mean, hey, you can roofie him and then strangle him, I guess.
That's true. Okay, let's go that route. If you think my coward of a husband could kill his own brother, Mrs. Teasdale says, laughing.
Cackling.
Then you're an idiot.
Yep. Yeah, so they used a potion. It turned him into a llama. And then Mrs. Yzma...
He's supposed to be dead! Joseph was going to tell everyone about our money troubles. She continues. And ruin our way of living.
Yep.
I couldn't watch him.
He's coward, exactly.
Do that. Mr. Teasdale didn't either, but he just watched it happen. How's that?
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Mr. Teasdale stands there with his gun shaking. Jane figured it out. Mrs. Teasdale says, and the bitch couldn't keep her mouth shut.
Yeah, I think, you know, Mr. Teasdale knew that she killed him. And then he may have helped
it's
her.
definitely clear that he knew, because they were like, we can't have another incident and stuff like that at the beginning.
Right, and I think he... So are we going with Ophelia helped her kill Jane, or was it Mr. Teasdale?
Ophelia helped her move the body.
Okay, and she just didn't say anything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she was very guilty. Yeah, okay.
This is... Oh my god, I got a sub. Hello, welcome.
You did.
You're like at the tail end of a murder mystery, so yeah. Anyway, the Teasdales did it. Where you arrest someone immediately. We've been streaming for like how long? I mean, it took us 3 hours to get to this climax, I guess. Which still isn't too bad.
Can you actually copy this and like, I don't know.
I know, I'm just joking. What's your name again? Fill my fish tank. We were laughing about that name. I love it. Fill my fish tank. I know it's a joke.
Mr. Tank.
Mr. Tank. Can I call you Tank? I wish I could have played this with you. I love this game. AI Dungeon is so underrated. It really isn't. You may not. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mr. Tank is my father. A little muscle relaxer and a silk.
She's really going full like mega villain right now. She's kind of just telling everything.
With a laugh. No one would.
Does she have a gun?
Mr. Teasdale does.
Seems like a bad move for her then.
I mean, I don't know. Isn't this how most of these stories go?
Not really.
Oh. Well, she plans to kill you. That's true. What if she also has a gun?
I think she should be the one with the gun.
Maybe she'll pull out one from like her titties or something. Oh, ow. You're reading my mind, dude. All right. Without any warning, Mrs. Teasdale pulls a gun from her blouse and shoots you in the
she shoots me
shoulder.
In the heart.
No!
Don't worry. A chicken leg was in there. It blocked the bullet.
Okay. It shoots your companion. He falls to the ground. She then quickly shoots you in the shoulder.
Okay.
You reel from the pain, but you're still conscious enough to... Oh, well, I'm not... Whoa, Jesus Christ. We're not... AI Dungeon,
oh my god.
I didn't realize we were in Die Hide.
Over.
Alright.
Do you have... No, you don't. I was gonna say, you need to get some things queued up for next time.
Teasdale. She laughs.
You need to get the "you died" screen from Dark Souls.
You can't shoot us both, she says. I can't, but he can. I'm absolutely gonna do that. I can't. You mumble. But he can. With that, Mr. Teasdale turns his weapon on his murderous wife.
And himself?
Does he kill both of them?
Well, he says you can't shoot us both, and then you say he can. All right.
Mr. Teasdale shoots his wife and then you. All right, hold on. You're right. I can't have this. Can't sanction this buffoonery.
I stand up and reveal that my chicken leg saved me from dying, and I have a Tommy gun.
Shut up! That's so stupid.
Why can't we have fun? Aw.
Why can't we have fun? Your character has been eating Twizzlers throughout this whole thing.
Yes, and he had a Tommy gun under his trench coat the whole time.
You can't hide a Tommy gun.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, hold on. Let's back up. You shan't shoot us both, she says. You look at Mr. Teasdale, who stands there shaken. He won't shoot me, you say. Mr. Teasdale's gun is smoking. His wife falls. Feren, help me. What should I write?
Hey, real bit. She laughs. You can't shoot us both. She says. You look at Mr. Teasdale, who stands there shaken. He points his gun at his wife and fires.
There is a moment of hesitation.
Yeah, he does hesitate. Yeah, but he does shoot her.
But then Mr. Teasdale turns to his wife and fires the gun. Her expression changes to one of utter shock and then falls. Ooh.
This is an
Shit.
explosive ending.
I
I
know.
was not expecting this.
Mr. Teasdale raises his hands in surrender. Sorry, he says. I like that. I like that as an ending. He just says sorry.
Yeah, you turn to the police who are looking on. And...
The sounds of the police fill the basement as they rush down and arrest the man.
I think it fits his character.
It does.
He's a coward, but he felt in that moment like he had to finish it. And
He had to kill his wife.
He's like, yeah.
All right. You rush over to your companion, who stands up, completely unharmed. How did you survive? You shout. The sheriff walks in and removes his coat, revealing that he has 2 children. Shut up. You
Yes.
shout. Oh my god, dirty Luke. Look, you were shot. That happens.
I pulled a chicken bone out of my coat.
Okay, we'll do
There's
the
a
fucking
bullet.
chicken bone.
There's a bullet in it, but I keep eating it.
Wasn't he the shirt? Yeah, you're right. No, he was a cowboy. The sheriff was a shirtless
he was a
cowboy,
shirtless
so
chiseled fireman. or
that
something.
happens.
Oh,
He answers,
cowboy,
then smiles,
Greg was the fireman.
then
yeah.
smiles. pulling back his trench coat and revealing a chicken bone that caught the bullets. That is so stupid. But okay, for you, Feren.
Thank you. I take a bite.
Wait, it's a chicken bone. There's no
I mean,
meat.
it has meat on it still.
All right, a chicken leg.
Yes. I take a bite and...
Oh, wait. You take a bite and we both laugh. The end. A turkey leg, even better. Turkey
Freeze
leg.
frame, credits roll.
Yep, turkey leg.
That's wonderful.
All right, we solved
There was
the
a
mystery,
technical
guys.
issue generating your response.
I am extremely satisfied. I don't know about you guys. That was
wonderful.
Fabulous. That was so fun. We did it. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go back over to.
I mean,
oh my god. That was absolutely ridiculous.
I thought I was the, in the hierarchy, that I was the boss.
You
Okay.
were. You did nothing. I had to do all the work. That was fun as hell. We need to do AI Dungeon more often, Feren.
Sure. I'd be glad to.
Like, it's so easy to do and it's just so fun. And seriously, like, there's not a lot of... Like, when people do AI Dungeons, usually to make fun of, like, how bad AI Dungeon is, but it's...
Or how silly the responses can be, yeah.
But, like, I don't know, you can really make it work to your advantage.
Yeah, I think it's a great writing exercise.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I used to, when I'm bored at school or work or whatever, sometimes I just start writing stories. Because if you can't think anything, it moves you on. And, like, that's 3 hours and we wrote an entire murder mystery.
Yep. Like,
that's awesome. All right. I love you all. Have a great night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a happy Halloween.
Enjoy your Twizzlers.
All right. Bye, everybody.